Hello and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Today we'll continue to focus on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history. Starting with the Stone Age, there are a lot of rules to this challenge. I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. Isle here is exhausted. She injured herself while she was doing some woodworking, so I'm gonna send her off to bed because she can't seem to go to bed by herself. She keeps wanting to sleep on that log, but she has got a perfectly good bed here she's gonna sleep in. Ilsa's pretty hungry, so that means that her new baby Og is probably hungry as well. Ben Simbilis is pretty tired, but the baby woke him up, so he's gonna go back to sleep. And N was trying to sleep too, but the baby woke him up. The baby also has a dirty nappy, so after she breastfeeds the baby, she's gonna change the baby's nappy. Og's coming over to do the dad thing and read little N a story. And he just whips him across the room and sticks him to bed. And he doesn't care that the baby's angry because he's tired. He's gonna read him a story. So much noise going on in the other room that Isle cannot sleep. So she's gonna try to nap. Ilsa just did some great mothering skills and she's feeling really confident. She's gonna go off and get some food. And Og is telling a story over here. Oh no, Naya has passed away! Oh no. Hi Isle, I'm calling to let you know that a close friend, Naya has passed away. I'm sorry for your loss. No, so Naya has passed. That is really sad. So the Sims from the first generation are starting to pass away. Naya is passed, Dur is passed. Flint died pretty young though. Sappy's passed away. So the original Neanderthals are dead. She's really sad. She might go over there and visit. Ilsa's pretty sad. She knew her as well. Babu is grown up to be a rooster. Look at this. Yeah, Babu is no longer a chick. Babu is a big rooster. Ilsa is sadly eating her food. She's thinking about Naya. She's wondering when her mom's gonna pass away. She knows that Naya was a little bit older than her mother, but still. And she's wondering how long Og has to be with her. Because Naya has just passed away, maybe her time with Og is becoming very limited, so she should probably try to have another baby. Og's coming in to talk to her about the news. Have you heard that Naya passed away? It's alright. I'm here for you if you need to cry. Yeah, she's feeling a little awkward and sad. I love you. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere soon. She's feeling a little bit more reassured. I would like to have a girl child with you. It would be really, really sweet. So Og is leading the way. They're going to try to have a girl child. He's getting pretty hungry and he's getting pretty tired. We could run the risk of having Og pass away due to woohoo. But they're going to try to have a baby. This is all spurred on by the news that Naya has died. Og has realized, yeah, he's not getting any younger either. Giving Isle a new bed. I think that bed is broken. And she just woke up from her nap. Put her back to sleep. It seems like every little noise is waking her up. She can hear her daughter and Og in the other hut clear across the field, and it woke her up. Yeah, Og and Ilsa are trying for another baby. And it looks like they're having a good time over here. He's not feeling really tired, but he is feeling really, really hungry. That tired Ilsa out, so she's gonna get some sleep. Her skin's feeling a little dry. Og's coming over here and having that fish that I believe Isle cooked. Because Ilsa's a terrible cook. Og's thinking about the woohoo that he just had with his wife. I don't know if we can extend his life. Oh, we might be able to. In the history challenge, you can extend someone's life once. So I'm going to make a note that this is the time we extended his life. Now, I'm doing this too because he's a spellcaster. For me, I believe that spellcasters should live longer. Yeah, he's going to clean up his plates. Looks like baby Og has woken up. Nobody's there to take care of him. How's Ben doing? Ben is pretty dirty. It's 9 o'clock at night. I'm gonna have him get up and take a bath while nobody's awake because he's feeling a little embarrassed. He almost peed himself, but he woke up in time and did not wet the bed, but he realizes he stinks, so he's going to come off and take a bath. Isle is really upset about the news about Nea. She's gonna eat some food. Maybe she'll head over there and check on the family. Nea was the second person she met. I believe she met Aye first. Oh, my heart is breaking. All of my friends are dying. But I probably don't have to worry about that. I work out a lot. I'm pretty fit. And I eat good food. I wonder if Fish heard the news about Nea. She's thinking about Fish. This is really hitting Isle hard. She was pretty close with Nea. If Crow goes, oh, I don't know how she's gonna feel if Crow passes on. Ben's feeling a little bit better now that he's eaten that boiling frog hot pot, but something in the frog hot pot is not sitting well with him. He is going to clean this up. What does he have for skills? Oh, he has to do social butterfly things. He needs to have a best friend forever. He doesn't know any of the children his own age. He's going to do some of his chores while he's up and about. Elle's cried it out, and she's going to try to get some sleep. She's thinking about throwing rocks. Oh, here comes Flint. Flint is excited to see Isle, even though Isle is sleeping. He's glad to see that Isle's alive, because he now knows that Nea is in the spirit world with him. But he's happy to see that Isle is still alive. Looks like Flint's trying to break the urn over here. He's trying to get the attention of those in the camp, but everybody's sleeping. It is nighttime. Baby Ann doesn't even see that. He's thinking about the potty. Well, he's angry. What's he angry about? He's angry because he's hungry. Oh, he does see the ghost. Yeah, little N doesn't like Flint for making that urn fly in the air when he was trying to go potty. It distracted him. Flint flew away. What's it like to be dead, Purple Man? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, he just made fun of him somehow. Trying to goof around with him, I guess. His responsibility just went down. What have you been up to lately, Ben? I was just feeding the grubs. They're amazing. They live in a box and we feed them and then they poop and we eat them. Oh, the baby's crying. Ilsa's gonna get up and tend to the baby. Ben's really happy that he went potty by himself and he changed into his clothes because it's getting a little cold, and he notices a bowl of food over here on the rock. And has to improve his social skills, so he's gonna come over here and talk to Flint. People are so two-faced around here. They pretend to be happy, but somebody died and they should be sad. That's alright. The person who died is now in the land where I live. So when you die here, you go to the land of the dead. And you can hang around and there's no woodworking to do there. What do you do if there's no woodworking to do there? Shouldn't you be going to bed? Ilsa's thinking about babies. There, little Og. I love you. I know that we have been neglecting you lately. So no matter how much she rocks the baby, it's not calming down. She's definitely gonna have to feed the baby. So she's gonna breastfeed the baby. He's ready to go to sleep. He doesn't realize his mom's in there feeding his brother. En's done eating his frog hot pot. There's no adult around, so N is going to entertain himself. He's got to movement level 2, moving over here to go to the blocks. He's really happy. He's trying to work out the logic of blocks. Ilsa is getting really hungry. She needs to improve her cooking skills, so she's trying to make herself some fish on a stick. Og's going off early in the morning, and he knows that this is the best time to fish because he used to talk to Flint about all the fish that was off the coast, and she told him the best time to fish is early in the morning. So Og is going off to do that. Isle is almost rested enough to go over to visit the Neanderthal land. N is done playing with his block. He's tired of that. He doesn't have great communication skills. He's gonna come on over and talk to Grandma, who's brushing her teeth and washing her hands. She's trying to get ready so she can go out to the Neanderthal land. I can walk like a duck. I walk like a duck all the way over here from the blocks. And I would like to eat oranges. Do we have any? No, we don't have oranges. I don't even know what those are. We have lemons. Dad, why do you break things when you come here? I try to give you attention when you're here, Oh, I love when you give me attention. She made a mess of the bathhouse, father, and now I'm gonna have to clean it up before I use the bath. And I'm pretty filthy. Please don't break things. It's not a game. We have to take care of things. We are alive, and you're dead. Well, all the things are broken in the land of the dead, so I can't use anything there. I have to come here to use things. I guess they just have broken things in the land of the dead. Ilsa's gonna mop up the puddles, and then she's going to take a bath. So she and Og are going to go to the Neanderthal land and pay their respects to the family. It's going to be quite a hike. They're gonna hike all the way to the north, leaving Ilsa alone with the babies. Now I hope that that works out okay, because Ilsa's not very good at being responsible. She doesn't know how to cook. Hopefully there's enough fruits and vegetables in the cold box for Ben. It's pretty cold here. How are you doing, Ronan? I heard your mother passed away. We came from the south. It's much warmer there. Your place is as trashy as ours, but we don't have dog poop. Miles trying to find out where the rest of the family is, but I don't see where anybody else is. Looks like these are the gravestones of the two elder Neanderthals. Ronan told Isle and Og where the family was buried, and they're going over to pay their respects at the memorial stones. And it looks like Mari's out here. Oh, hi there, Mari. Are you here to visit Nea? They've flown off to a better place. They've gone to the land of the dead. Oh, I don't care where they went. I'm sad. I'll miss my friend, Isle says. Really neat that you're here, Father. Yeah, it's neat that you're here as well. I'm gonna miss you so much. He's put on a mourning mask to mourn his friend who just passed. Isle has just put on a mourning mask as well. Isle's going back to see if she can talk to the family. It does look like one of the other siblings is out. Og is mourning Nea. He's feeling really sad. You were such a beautiful lady. Why'd you have to die? Isle notices Mayan, and she's gonna go over and give her condolences. Oh, it looks like you're in charge of the tribe now. Do you have enough food to eat? I could bring food over if you need anything. No, I think we're all right. She's wondering if Mayan is strong enough to be in charge of the tribe. She's looking at that baby, and she's wondering if she has what it takes to defend the tribe against the Boxheads should they come and attack. Don't worry about us. Our parents made sure we had more than enough food to eat before they passed away. Mother taught me how to hunt and fish and take care of babies. Do you know how to fight the Boxheads? Of course I know how to fight the Boxheads. My mother taught me all about that. I'm really strong. No, there's Fatia Boxhead way over here. Looks like Fatia Boxhead has come to the land, possibly to pay her regards to the family. Perhaps she heard that Nea has passed away, but she saw that Isle was there, so she's gonna keep walking. He's following Ronan over here. I can't believe your parents are both dead. I just can't. Do you have any fruits or vegetable seeds? I don't think he has any fruits or vegetable seeds. He just have a sadness alleviation potion. The world is getting smaller without your parents. He's taking out that sadness alleviation potion that Isle made to try to alleviate his sadness. Isle looks like she's doing really, really well. Things will get better for me. I have so many memories to focus on now. So talking made her realize that she's got a lot of things to look forward to. I'm gonna have her use the rock before they head back to the Simbilis lands. Og's feeling like his heart is breaking. He did apply the sadness alleviation potion, and while it stinks, he does feel a little bit better. He's gonna be in mourning for about 2 days. Og's gonna friendly introduce herself to the doggy. They don't have dogs where they live. Hello, little dog. So Isle has just become acquainted with Smudge, but I think that Isle is gonna head back. He's gonna wait for Og for a bit. Og's just checking out the water to see what type of fish these people have. This is different than fishing in the ocean. But all this water is making him think of Nea and how sad he is. And he's gonna head home. So Og's heading home. Isle and Og are back home now. Og's feeling pretty great right now that they've returned home. And he's gonna go over here in the hut and he's gonna practice some magic. Isle is thinking, what a grand adventure that was, going off to the Northlands. Last time she had been to the Northlands, she had dropped off her children with Durthal and Sapi Inn. That was the last time she had been north. She had never been north after that. Quite a trek for them. She's thinking how fortunate she is that she's so young and strong. strong, and that she doesn't see death anytime soon for herself. And she thinks, it's probably because I eat all these fruits and vegetables. I live a pretty healthy lifestyle. All these lemons. I'm very fortunate. She's gonna clean out the coop, and she's gonna collect those eggs. And it looks like she got some vitality fertilizer. Ben is working on his speech in the eating hut. Og has decided to do some yoga. He's been thinking about death himself, and he knows that yoga will help keep him young and flexible. Ben is happy to see his mom. Mom, I love you so much, and I don't know anyone who I'm closer to. Let's become best friends forever. So Ben and Ilsa are best friends, and that should allow him to move on to the next of his social butterfly aspirations. It does. Now he has to achieve a social skill of 10. He's a social skill of 5 out of 10. He needs to have 8 good friends. He only has 3 of them. And it has a powerful bond with Ilsa that is a source of strength and comfort. And Ilsa feels the same way about Ben. She has to achieve a charisma level of 5, so I'm going to have her work on her charisma with her son. She's going to teach him a valuable lesson, and he needs to work on his social skills, so they're just going to talk back and forth. So Og is doing his yoga. Feels like his legs are a little stiff, but then again, they just walked all the way to the north. Can't be old age. It has to be the journey I took. I will bend like a tree. Og has reached wellness level 3, and Ben has reached social level 6. Al's gonna eat some of that forager stew that she made. Ilsa smells how wonderful the forager stew smells. She's happy that her mother is back from her journey to the land of the Neanderthals, because she really missed her mother's cooking. Og smells the food as well, so he's going to come over. He's pretty starved from his journey. Ben is going to go back to talking to himself, and little baby N is going to have some of Grandma's food. Well, it is sad that Nea Ann has passed away. The family is grieving and trying to come to terms and move forward into the future. So they're going to have a family meal together and be thankful that they have a clan that is growing. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our cricket house. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the early civilization era. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.